I gave my character the name because I was really stuck in developing the character. I could not separate the character from my memory, so I played this game of, coming up with the character's name, and somehow Joby Taylor was given to me, and I see it as a gift. Once I gave the character the name, somehow I connected with the person much more emotionally. My name is So Yong Kim. My film is For Ellen, and it's in the US dramatic competition. For Ellen is about a young rocker named Joby Taylor who goes to a small town to sign divorce papers with his estranged wife, and in the process he tries to meet his daughter whom he's never met before. The germ of the idea comes from when our father came to visit us just one time. I was very young, and I just have this really strange feeling about this person who came and said hello and said he was the dad, and I just remember that moment. For me, in filmmaking, a lot of times a landscape has a lot to do with what informs the character. In this film, because my main character comes from a city and he's going to a small town, I thought, the way he feels as an artist has a lot to do with how lonely he might feel in this small town where he doesn't know anybody except for his ex-wife and his daughter. The environment that he just got himself into might inform how he feels emotionally. The story, I think, is very challenging. It was challenging for me to make, and I think the end film is also challenging for the viewer. Paul brought his own interpretation and what he could do with the character. It was just adding this roundness. The title for me says it all because it says For Ellen, and Ellen, who's his daughter, does play the piano. You see a kernel of interest that she has in music, which he finds it inspiring for him. I didn't want to make a film where people leave and they just could forget about the story or the character or the situation. I feel like it's really gratifying for me when I feel that moment where wow, it was a great privilege for me to tell this story. There are moments like that becomes like an epiphany, and I think that kind of fuels me to the next thing.